Hey, it's Jason with Go RV and welcome to camp. This is just the nicest Fuzion 419. What a beauty. I've got it kind of set up here. I just wanted to give you an idea of what this thing's gonna look like when it's set up and ready to rock. And let's just do a 360 and look at everything. Look at those 3 axles, good God. What a machine. Like I said, an absolute fortress. Look, I can't even get it into shot. And I've got it on wide angle lens, that's the funny thing. What a beauty. So, of course, it gets bigger. You drop that door down and you've got a nice big patio there. And you know how many people do you know that have their own gas pumps? Super cool right there. Then there's one of your slides. You got your generator here. There is the tankless water heater. Never runs out of hot water, and you've also got your connections and everything here. And of course you got a tank flush, which is really the biggest deal. Cleaning that black tank's not fun, and you can actually flush it out. Super nice. There's all of your connections. Pass-through goes all the way through here. And then in there, in that door, you've got your hydraulics and stuff. And now this right here is your smart leveler. Look at that, compatible with your iPhone. Hook it up to your phone, good Lord. Crazy, right? There are your propane tanks, and you got some storage. And then right in here is that generator. Can't go wrong with Cummins ever. Just kind of give you an idea of what that front profile looks like. Such a beauty. And of course I couldn't put the awnings out all the way because, you know, this other trailer here, but there's your batteries. You got your big cable there, some storage, and then of course your inverter, your solar chargers, all that good stuff. So everything's right there in that one. Right here you got a power outlet just in case. And there's your solid steps, super nice, so nobody's waking nobody up coming in and out. And a blue light here to light up that where it says Keystone RV, because why not? Spare tire underneath there. Look at that. And there's your light. So that's a big awning. You're gonna have plenty of space underneath here. And then right here on the slide, this is pretty fun. You got a spot for your TV. Mount that guy there, and of course it would close up and seal, and it's protected in there. And the speakers right here would work with it. And you also have zones. So inside, there's a stereo. You have 3 zones. This is zone C. So you got your own, and they can do their own thing out here. Everybody's got their own controller. They can be all on the same thing, which is what I've done here. Now this is the back area where your garage and everything is. Now this one's got the fold down steps back here. And I've got your door open and the nice little screen door there, because that's how I would do it. So you can see what that looks like. And let's just check it out. So just coming up here, you've got your table that would go right here when these are in the couch mode, but I left that into bed mode so you can see that, good God, remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It had like 4 people sleeping in it. You could totally do that with this if you really needed to. There's tons of space. And look, oh, there's another one. Wow. That's the thing about these is you can sleep an army in these things. Like I said, it's just a daggum fortress, man. And you got your nice door there. This area is kind of just off doing its own thing. So if you got kids or if you brought some friends, you all get your own area. It's just nice to, you know, do that. And then looky there, a bathroom. Got all their controls and everything here. Nice deep sink. Window you can vent. Nice toilet. Just a beauty, ready to go. And the thing about this area too is, you know, they are very aware that you're gonna have stuff that's got gas back here. So it vents really well. There's like windows you can open. You can open these to, you know, leave that going while you go down the road. It's just, they thought of this, you know? Look how big the windows are. And then All of your controls for your awning and slides are right there, kind of out of the way so you're not slamming into them on the wall, bumping your elbows. You got some storage up there, that side too. TV, of course, and it's on this swivel mount that like comes down. You could kind of bring that out to kind of do other things so you can see it. And then you got storage right here underneath. This guy right here, temp control, so it sees what this area is to make sure, you know, keeping everybody nice and comfortable. And then that's that area. And now look, welcome to your living room. And good God, what a couch. I'm 6'1", I could sleep on this and there's no way. Like I could probably stretch completely out on it, but check it out. So lights, massage, very nice. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna take this home with me if that's okay. Lots of windows. I'm always just super into that. Like, look at the light coming out of that. And you know, you could sit here without lights on. Having the lights on just make it pretty, really. Like it didn't change anything in here. There's tons of natural lighting. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you could save your power, you know, if you really wanted to, or you could just look bougie. Like, look at that. Like, look at this. Am I getting that on there? Like, it's just, there's no point in it. It's just amazing. The way they got it done, it's just beautiful. And this right here is one of the things that really sticks out to me too about this model. Is so I'm sitting on the couch, I got this as a view. Isn't this neat to have just these little fold out like stools? I mean, you could sit here and you could play cards. You could have your bacon and eggs in the morning. Like, you know, it's just a perfect little idea. I think it's nice. And of course it's all lit. Everything's lit up. Fireplace, you got multiple color choices, like you can do several things with it. Now, blue's my favorite, right? There's your stereo, and like I said, you got different zones you can put on in there. And your TV. And again, this is kind of like the view of that, what that looks like. You know, the TV swivels, but full fridge, big fridge. It's bigger than one in my house. I mean, it's huge. You got a 3-burner cooktop. This guy right here will fold up and become a splash shield and an actual stove. And look at that. Wow. You could toss a turkey in this thing. That's normally it's not that big, but you know, sure it could really make a mean pizza. And there's your microwave, and this thing is just super nice. Convection, of course. Look at the back there. Isn't that neat? I'm in love with this thing, brother. Lots and lots of storage. Oh, my wife would have spices up here, buddy. And you got a nice little cover here so you can reclaim some of that sink space, and check that out. Super deep. And then it's sealed around these edges. It's not gonna, you know, run over and get water everywhere. And then they throw in a nice extra set here because it is wood. You're probably gonna mangle these things up here in a few years, and you know, then you have another set. Here's some controls. Of course, you got your inverter and everything there. Some plugs. You got a rapid charger here built into the wall. More power outlets. And then, oh, look, more power outlets. And then, of course, your CO2 sensors. Tons and tons and tons of storage. And then that's the view from the front. That's what the front door looks like. Well, let's head upstairs. So check this out. We got a sliding kind of like barn door style door. And this guy actually closes off the bathroom. And what I almost forgot to show you is it's got a built-in vacuum, super nice. And see this guy on the right-hand side here, what you do is you kind of like lift that up and you sweep all your stuff into there. Man, how convenient, you know, like how convenient. And then this little light right here, see that little ball kind of on the bottom? Can you see that? That is a sensor that will detect you when you get near it. So just when you walk up there, the stairs light up. Like, why? Like, oh my God, because it's cool, it's awesome, it's functional, it's not burning power when it doesn't need to. It's just a nice little touch. You got your in command here. Now this guy, super cool. Put that password in there. Now this will control everything. So I can go in here. I got some quick kind of things to where I can cut all the lights on or off, but then I got controls to where I can go in, do some things individually. I can, you know, raise or lower it. I can go on here, open the awnings, like everything. You got all your controls right there on the wall. Really cool. And let's go upstairs here. Now you got a light in the bathroom, which is super nice because, you know, it's nighttime, right? And there is the view of that. Nice white everything as far as countertops goes. Nice gray color on all of your cabinets and stuff. And there's plenty of room in here. Like, I could stand in this. It's got a nice adjustable kind of shower there, fits everybody. And then there's another sliding kind of barn door style that goes right there. And then this one's got your normal kind of locking door style. And then here is the view of the bedroom. Now this would be a full queen. Yeah, this is a full queen. Big bed though, it's long. And then you got storage underneath here, of course. Put that back down. And then a little shelf on each side, which is always nice in case you got like a machine you need to sit there or your phone, and then you got a charger right there. These doors right here slide, and you got like a closet kind of area to put your stuff, and the bar to hang your clothes on, and like you could actually hang clothes in here, which is nice. And then a light. And then I like this, so this door opens this way, and then you've got your washer and dryer hookups and all that there. And then this one slides, and it's got a sticker that says, "This door slides." Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that on there if this was mine, because I would never remember that, and I'd try to pry it off. It's nice, but just leave that. But check that out once you got that open up. Like, holy smokes, there's so much area here, so much free space. You can be in this for an extended period of time, and you're not going to get that like kind of cabin fever of being cramped up. Even if, you know, it's like I'm the Murphy's Law camper, I'm going to get there and it's going to rain the whole time, you know? What if you're stuck? There's tons of room in here to like live. Like, this could be your house, man. These things are just insane. There's tons and tons of space. And, you know, the fun part is just on a side note, is you could also bring your four-wheelers. You could bring your side-by-sides. You could bring whatever you could fit into this garage that, you know, weight allows. And have it just right here, ready to rock. And whether you use that or not, you got that patio back there too that you can use a completely different area. You can have a bar sitting right here, have this door open, have all this as an entertainment area, and then have this area closed off. This is yours, nobody can go in. Frost the glass with one of those, that applique that you can put on there. Like, there's tons of potential with these things, and they're super, super fun, and it's always intrigue too, you know? RVs are generally a want, and this is the epitome of, you know, you didn't need it. And anytime I see one of these, my first question is like, damn, like where do they work? What do they do? You know, that's baller right there. This thing's amazing. It's super nice. You're going to buy this and have tons of fun. Tons of people coming up to you and just curious about it because it's just cool. What a nice design. So yeah, man, I hope the video showed you everything. If you got any questions or anything, if there's anything that I didn't cover, or you want to see specifically, just reach out to me, let me know. Feel free. 780-242-7552 is my direct line. Hope you love it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Cheers.